This video chart presentation of WebXU Inc. It's a bulletin board listed company trading our ticker WBXU. This chart's forming a multiple bottom pattern. So look at a 6-month time frame. See, it's come right down to this 25-cent level once, twice, and now 3 times, with each time making pretty substantial bounces. Over 100% here, right at 100% again last month. So this chart's certainly going on radar to bounce back off of this support level, simply because historically it's made some real nice moves off that point. You can see the overall oscillations of the MACD in the grander scheme of things. Nice little uptrend being established. And similar to these last two bottoms, I'll be looking for a rotation in the MACD again, bounce off that trend line, and make a break back through zero, which would signal another trend shift and potentially another move back up towards the resistance. Now the slow stow, which is a gauge of momentum, obviously when the stock price is coming down, there's not much momentum in the play. Both previous bounces, slow stow was right around zero, and once again it's at that point. Kind of tying right into the idea of the multiple bottom again. And a similar type of look with the money flow index, with being down in that 20 area or even into oversold territory when the bounce happened. So I'd be looking for a technical correction in that indicator as well. And very similar look to the relative strength index. Down low, down around 30, going into oversold territory. That's where the bounce comes. And the RSI is following that similar pattern as well right now. So what I'd be looking for is pretty clear even to someone as a novice to technical analysis. See, it's bounced off of this point several times. Once again, I'll be looking for that bounce off that level. Ideally, I'd like to see some increases in volume to show if people are seeing that support level as a buying opportunity. You can see volumes picked up the last couple days, 282,000 shares traded on Tuesday. I'd like to see similar type volume or even greater volume with some buying pressure to support the idea that another trend reversal is going to happen. And it's going to come up and challenge at least a resistance point at the top side of that channel at 50 cents. Now, of course, the first bounce went to 55, but I do see resistance being a little bit more stout at 50, and that would be the key area that I'd be looking for. If it does make that bounce and volume stays strong and it breaks through those levels, there's not really more resistance until up near that dollar mark at 95 cents with these 6-month highs. So the upside potential of breaking out of this channel is quite substantial. So I'd have a keen eye on trend indicators like the MACD, as well as momentum indicators like the RSI, to see if this stock's going to come off this bottom and gather some true steam and try and take out the top side of that channel. Nice looking multiple bottom pattern, and one to keep an eye on going forward to see if this support level is going to hold. As always, it's merely my interpretation of the WebXU chart. I'm not a financial consultant and strongly encourage you to do your own proper due diligence. Consult with a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Past performance is not a guarantee of future results. Please visit the allpenny-stocks.com website to view the full disclaimer disclosure, and do not base any investment decisions upon any material found on the website and/or this video chart. No person employed by All Penny Stocks is a registered investment advisor or licensed broker-dealer. Thank you for watching and trade smart.